welcome to Cocktails and Convo. My name is Cheryl Desire, owner and designer of S Desire brand, a luxury loungewear lifestyle brand. We are back. Cocktails and Convo was on hiatus. It has been a time. I miss you girls. If you haven't, please be sure to catch up on the other episodes that we posted here on YouTube. We're just building our momentum on YouTube, so we need as much views and shares and likes and comments, all of the things. Please support because we got some amazing things coming. So I am excited to be back, girls. First of all, how are you? How are you? How are you? I'm feeling fabulous. It has been a time, okay? When I tell you, it has been a time. So before we get into some things, I'm gonna just let you know I'm sipping a little sparkling, what do you call these? Like a sparkling soda, 5% Truly with some cherries as a garnish. Nothing major, some ice. It's really low in sugar. So, but I have to announce that I just completed my 90-day Fabulous Formation fast. Yes, this is my second round. My first round was last year and it changed my life. So I did a second round this year and it just elevated me even more. So I want you ladies to stay tuned because I'll have all the details of it. I had to do it a second time to really get everything in line because when I first did it, it was just from passion. It was literally like a spiritual thing. God just led me to it. And then this time, I just followed the same things, but I documented my process a little bit more. So stay tuned. I will be revealing everything when I tell you this changed my life. It changed my energy. It helped me elevate. It helped me see clearer, hear clearer. It helped me purge. It helped me just take things to the next level in my life and my business. Pretty much you can see the God in me. So I just think so much. I just know God has such a purpose on my life, and through trials and tribulations, I'm willing to be transparent in most of my process. And I just feel like when me sharing my story will help other women, and that's what I'm here for. So stay tuned for everything in regards to that. What else has been going on? Y'all need to go shop at CherylDesire.com. We are really active with our quick, easy eats. It's a segment that I created with my recipes. I've been cooking online since 2015. If you go to my other YouTube, you'll see I've always been passionate about sharing recipes, especially recipes that were clean, that were quick. We're intentional with our time, but we still want to eat to feel good and to look good. So I wanted to create like a segment of my recipes. Of course, we have our Tipsy Tips segment where I share my cocktail recipes, my drink recipes. We have wellness sips that's coming. So our lifestyle blog is really active at CherylDesire.com. So be sure to subscribe to our community. Besides our blog, our products is always everything. The girls are still shopping. We don't have a new drop date yet. But stay tuned because I do have something new coming. But we haven't released any of our new collections yet. Everything is pretty much on ice right now until we can figure out a new method of the economy. And I actually am focusing on just building more community. I didn't want to be a brand that was solely about sell, buy. I think in this new era, with my elevation and I think the elevation of the collective, just buying and selling and just trying to push a product on people just is not conducive to my purpose. Of course, we have amazing products that make you feel good. It aligns with our community, it aligns with our mission as a brand. Feeling fabulous, elevating, pouring into yourself, self-care, sacred self-care, self-love, all of those things. Our brand is that for sure. But I didn't want to get so product-based where I was pretty much being a slave to selling. If you get what I'm saying. And with the economy now, it's a lot of, it has to be a conscious effort into what is being produced and why it's being produced and who you want to market it to. Instead of just pushing products, 2020, 2021, it was all about, people would just buy, buy, buy. But now I think this is the time for the brands with purpose shine, because it's not just going to be about products and being a slave to overconsumption. I don't know, but I know I'm tired of overconsumption, being sold something every minute. So it was kind of important for me to kind of pull back and not invest so much into producing more products, but actually producing experiences and making sure that my community was stronger and growing. So trust me, I got about 5 drops in the chamber of products, but we're going to be purposeful of it and release when the time is right. But right now, we're building our community. We have so much great value with content. Events are coming again. Girl Time Therapy, new date will be dropped very soon. All of our self care, our sacred self care, our just education education on elevating ourselves is my primary goal right now. So with that being said, I'm excited to be back. Oh my god. So what's going on? We got a new president and all of the things. um Everything is just transforming. I am all about transforming. I am a transformer. Okay, so we have to kind of just look at where we are right now in life and look at the good in it and engage in what we want to benefit from it. So even I would say be mindful of what you're watching, what you're consuming. A lot of things people don't understand that our media is placing spells on us. And I'm against some spiritual things, over here, but sometimes I listen to people and some of their strong opinions on things, and it's like they're being so brainwashed they don't even know that their spells being placed on them to make them feel and think this strongly that they don't even understand how they sound. So I'm really mindful on just making people aware of how they're feeling and why they feel it, and to be conscious of what they're consuming. So that's just where I am in my mental. I'm not overly concerned with all of the things that is distracting. And what happens when people are placing spells on you is that they're trying to lower your frequency and disturb your consciousness. And with that, that can allow, the fear to set in, and that will actually, to me, destroy your aura. So just be mindful when you're feeling so strongly about certain things because it's trending, or you're looking at the shade room or any of these things that's low vibrational. Be very, very conscious of what you're consuming, because those things are there to place spells on you, to lower your frequency so that you can be in chaos, because the enemy loves chaos. So if you want to be you want spells to be put on you, then keep, engaging in some of that content. But if you want to raise your vibration, it's time to disconnect from the chaos and focus on your elevation and your mental clarity. Getting mental clarity is important. So when they throwing those things at you, is to just get you all distracted and in a space where you can't even think or actually perform like you should. So with that mental clarity, you'll be able to gain the strength to build and move your life forward and transform. You can't do that when you're just constantly worried about chaos and stress and things that, if you believe in God, if you believe in source and a higher power than you will know all of that stuff is just, it's just on the surface. So just be mindful. Um, Walk in peace, live in peace. When you wake up in the morning, try not to scroll first thing in the morning. Try to just get some peace within yourself. Go make you a cup of tea and sit at the window and get some sun. Go get some fresh air first thing in the morning. Don't worry about what's on your phone. Hug and kiss your family. Love on somebody first thing in the morning. Go ahead and make you a nutritious breakfast, or pray, or journal, or speak your affirmations. Get into these things. I'm telling you, people really, really, really sleep on what high vibrational means and the habits and the routine that aligns with that. Because every little thing that is applied to your routine that is high vibrational will help you start to raise your vibration. Because when you're at a low vibration, that's when the attacks can get to you. That's when you attract the people you don't want to attract. That's when those karmic cycles keep going. I'm gonna actually do a segment about karmic cycle because I have a lot of things about a lot of things to say about that. But that's what the enemy wants. The enemy wants you to be into this low frequency that's when you can get attacked. That's when the depression hits. That's when the anxiety hits. That's when the high cortisol levels hits. Next thing you know, you big and swollen. You don't even know what happened to you. That's what the enemy wants. So keep high vibing, eat high vibrational foods, all of those small things you think that's just like, oh, whatever. No, habits and routines matter in your self evolution. So don't ignore it. So I am going to talk more. I know I have an older episode about the power in fasting. We're going to get more into that. I'm telling you, it really changed my life. People, I mean, today one of my neighbors looked at me. She was like, "Oh my God! Every time I see you, you just look more prettier and then smaller." And I'm just like, I don't even know what people see. I know how I feel, but I don't know what people see. But she just kept staring at me. I just was like, that's the God in me. It's the God in me. So, absolutely, absolutely, I recommend it. If you are ready to transform, if you know you need to elevate, you need some motivation, you need some empowerment, then you are here at the right place. Make sure you subscribe here at S Desire Brand. Follow us on Instagram at S Desire Brand. We're on Threads as well. Hit us up there. It's great engagement app. I truly met some amazing women on Threads. And yeah, we actually, because we're here recording at SD Studio Philly, we actually won the 2025 Open Door Awards for Peerspace as one of the top studios in Philadelphia. There were only 10, and there are over 50,000 spaces in the world on Peerspace, and we won. So, girls, what I tell you, every time I finish my fast, something amazing happens. So if you are ready, if you're ready, if you are ready to elevate your life, then I want you to stay tuned. We'll be back in no time. We'll be back on another episode. I just want to get a quick episode out just to give you an update, a life update. But we'll get into some things really soon. And I love you, ladies. Stay fabulous and make sure you subscribe. All right. Bye bye.